Hi, this is Chris Stevenson with Harborside Yacht Sales. I'm here on a beautiful winter day with our 2019 Bennington SX23 Saltwater Edition. It's one of the first stock boats that we've unwrapped for 2019. SX23 meaning it's among our SX model range, sort of our mid-range in terms of fit and finish. 23 denoting that it's going to be 23 feet long on your usable deck space. She's a saltwater edition boat, so she gets equipped with a couple things our usual boats don't. She actually gets a zinc anode down here, draw electrical current out of the water. It's going to be something all boats in saltwater have, but something very few pontoons have. A lot of stuff you see just from the profile of the boat. Obviously, we come with an aluminum ladder standard. This boat, we did one thing that we don't do on all of them, and that's going to be the curved bimini top. The boats come standard with a straight bimini top. We always opt for the curve because it makes a bimini that's far more easy to deploy. Black silver accent panel. This boat is going to be a tri-toon design actually. So as we come forward here, as we look down under, you can see this boat is going to be a tri-toon, and it's actually the elliptical sport package. So that means that our two outside pontoons here are 25-inch circles, and our central pontoon is a 32-inch ellipse. You can see sits on the elongated portion. Now what that does for the boat, it gives it way more stability when you're out and in heavy seas, some of the sloppy chop that we get on Long Island Sound. It makes the boat run more like a deck boat as opposed to a traditional pontoon, and gives it true stability in the water. A lot of things you see on here that aren't going to be on the standard boats make it a saltwater edition. Our lifting strakes here are going to be perfectly sealed so that no water can get in. You can see the wave tamer on the bottom of the boat that again contributes to some of the stability that we get. Coming up, options that we added, stainless steel house decking lights, Bennington engraved stainless steel cleats. All the stainless steel Bennington uses is a 316L, which is the highest quality stainless steel available. Obviously equipped with the Yamaha 200. Coming up here, just going through some basics. The flooring on this boat we call a seagrass vinyl composite. So it's a full vinyl composite, completely weatherproof. We put it on pretty much all of our boats because it's so easy to clean. You hose this thing down, you can squeegee it off, you can have the boat, totally clean in just 5 minutes or so. Big stainless steel gate that closes off this stern lounge area. That's probably the best spot on the boat. When you're this is this lounger, so you can safely sit back here when you're underway. Another big feature that having the lounge back here adds to the boat that you usually don't see on a 23-foot pontoon is going to be the addition of a head area. Now, whether or not you use the porta potty or you need to on a 23-foot boat is sort of debatable, but our customers always end up making use of the privacy chase. So what this is actually a full curtain that deploys out on the boat. So, you have ladies on the boat, anybody that needs to, get away from everybody, they need to change real quick, whatever, you spill wine on something. It's a place you can get away from, you don't have all the eyes on you when you're out and you're exposed on the lake or on the Sound. And we just fold this right back down. Over on the port side here on this boat, if you just want to shoot down in, you can just see that this is our isolator battery switch. So we can do off, engine battery, house battery, or both batteries. And then as we come up onto the boat, just walking through the cockpit a little bit, there's not too much on this boat that isn't blatantly apparent. A couple things to point out. This top is going to be a fully illuminated top, so we don't have the batteries hooked up on the boat yet, unfortunately, but you can see here our two positive and negative connections. Those hook right into the main electrical system of the boat, and then there's blue LED lights all the way around the arch of the bimini top, so when it's deployed you can have cool accent lighting inside. This boat gets the kidney table. We have storage under all of our seats and everything. That's going to be your fresh water tank. Another feature people aren't used to seeing on the pontoon boats, the freshwater tank hooked to a pressurized freshwater shower. So like I said earlier, with the seagrass flooring, it's really easy to hose down and clean off, and it's the big reason we add it on the boats. Well, adding the hose obviously makes it that much easier. You don't have to go anywhere. You can be out on the water, spill a glass of wine right here, We take the hose out, we take our squeegee, we hose the wine off, and we can squeegee it right out the door. You know, prices averted in 2 minutes. Looking at our home here a little bit. On this boat, we added the Simrad Geo5 GPS. So, you know, chart plotter, fish finder, depth. The boats come standard with a depth finder at the helm. Upgrading the Simrad is nice on, you know, the bigger the 23 and the 25s. It makes it feel more like you have a proper helm. This is going to be your stereo head unit. So this is how you control all of the speakers that you see around the boat. It's going to be a kicker, you know, a really high quality audio system. It does Bluetooth, AM, FM radio, you know, everything you would need. All your switching is easily accessed up here at the helm as well. We have a storage piece around the side. Moving up into the bow, again, there is no shortage of storage anywhere on the boat, which is really nice. You know, it's no secret to us, these boats are a big floating living room. You know, it's used for entertaining, it's used for lounging with the family, and when that's the case, you need space to throw a lot of stuff. Removable cup holders, all again done with a 316L stainless steel. And then the only real last option on this boat, something we add to every boat we have with this floor plan, is the bow gate seat. So this seat is actually fully removable. You can enter and exit from the bow. A lot of people ask us what the functionality of that is. You know, most people end up boarding from your port dive door, so that bow gate seat stays fixed. That being said, it's nice to have the option. It's additional storage. It really completes the U-shaped sheeting up in the bow while eliminating your ability to board from, you know, 3 out of the 4 sides on the boat. You know, other than that, I don't think I have too much to say on the boat. There's a pretty much infinite amount of customizations you can make to these Benningtons. So if this one isn't your taste, I encourage you guys to come down to the marina, take a seat with us, and we can see what you can get you into for next summer. I really appreciate you taking the time for watching.